Hi there, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm very excited to share with you 10 stop frame animations that I did. All of them are 2D and made entirely by hand. To make these animations I used the app Stop Motion Studio, and most of the animations were made in a course that I took at Royal Drawing School called the Moving Image Drawing into Animation. I've organized them into 3 different sections. First, drawings on paper, then using gouache on glass, and the third part is using salt on a black background. I will play the animations and I will make comments along the way. I made a drawing for each frame. As you can see, just for a few seconds of animation I had to make around 22 drawings. I used tracing paper in this one. The first animation shows me walking out of a room and heading toward the kitchen. I drew each frame while physically moving through the house. And here are the other drawings of the other animations. This next one was done during a class with a model. The technique is the same, drawing frame by frame, but this time I used a variety of colors to be more expressive. And here's a horse running, again drawn frame by frame on paper. This is actually part of a larger project called Horses. Here's the link for the video if you'd like to check it out. In that video I also share a bit of the creative process behind it. Now let's move on to the gouache animations. I use black gouache on glass over a light box, which creates a really luminous effect. In this first one, the model gradually transforms into a tree. This was one of our class assignments. Next, we were asked to animate our own portrait by changing facial expressions. I actually made 2 versions of this. And then I got a little carried away and made a couple of extra animations just for fun. No rules, just experimenting. Animating with salt is both fascinating and a bit of a challenge. I use table salt on a black piece of furniture as a background. This first salt animation is quite simple. It was my first attempt. I played with morphing one shape into another, eventually turning into a fantasy animal. The last one was my final project for the course. I created both the animation and the music for it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment, ask questions. If you enjoyed this video, click the button below and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in watching more content about art. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.